Yo, what up? It is currently the 11th of February, 2024, and the Bright Nights are here. Still. It's the final day of the Bright Nights, and yesterday, I, in secret, determined our final winner. We've got some mail here. I guess next Monday we're going to be going back to business as usual. Crazy Red's coming in tomorrow. We've got our HRA letter. And, dear Spoon, what did you wish for when you saw the star? No, that's okay. I already know. It is granted from Wishy the Star. This item not only symbolizes a moment of redemption, but also my utter stupidity in not managing to get most of the many shooting stars that appeared last night when I played. So let's have a look at what it is. A regal clock. I think I already have a regal clock. Yeah, I do. Oh, bloody hell. Are you kidding me? Oh, whatever. It was more about the getting of it than it was about any of that other actually important stuff. Hey there, Cube. So whose place do you think is the absolute best? I bet it's Poncho's, huh? Yeah, you'd think that. If you've ever wanted the cement mixer, now's your chance. Do I want the cement mixer? No, I don't. Talking to myself. I'm very popular in the kids section of the library. Sigh. Oh, Pete. What? Interesting. Yeah, I don't have to water today because it's snowing, so today I'm just going to be going around and talking. How come, all these people up here are outside? I'll find them. I guess I'll make the Bright Nights winner the final event of today. It'll be a lot faster since I don't have to, water today. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Wait. Hey, Victoria. Hey, what's up with the tiptoe action, Twinkle Toes? There's nothing to fear on my floor, that's for sure. Gak! I just stepped in this chamomile tea I spilled yesterday. I mean, the floor is grass, so that'd be really annoying, you'd think, having a, an AstroTurf floor. I reckon that would be very annoying. Because, like, you know, there's the debate over, like, wood, tile, and carpet. Which, I mean, at least you can safely say for a room, like a bedroom, that tiling is the worst out of those three. But whatever your stance... let's see, do I have this? Yes, I have that one already. Whatever your stance, I think we can all agree that AstroTurf is definitely worse than all three of them. Hey, Hugh. So whose place do you think is the absolute best? I bet it's Poncho's, huh? Yeah, both Cube and you think that, actually, and both of you are wrong, because Poncho didn't even make it to the final 5. Let's say hello to Marina. Hi, how's your day? Nobody too mean to you? Nope. Everyone was good. Please don't pay attention to how I arrange my furniture. It's embarrassing. Not at all. Yes. To tell you the truth, I worked hard to design my room. Yeah, I can tell. I really like the couch here and the lamp, which I can't use, and the table and the 3 shirts. There's like a weird triangle pattern going on with the shirts, you know, like sort of go in between. Yeah, it's a great design choice. At least I can't change their wallpaper and floor. Actually, have I ever tried? I don't think I've ever tried to give my villages wallpaper or flooring before. Hello, Peewee. Today's the end of the Bright Nights. I guess I have to put these lights away till next year. I wonder why this light event happens in February. You'd associate it with Christmas, so you'd think it would be like December maybe. But no, it's February for whatever reason. There's Friga up there. One of our potential winners. Of course my house looks lovely, that's just a given after all, but Marina's house isn't too shabby either. Wherever I go in life, competition surrounds me like a thick fog. Thick fog, you really have to make the difference clear on those words. Check out what I dug up. Fossil. I don't usually read that. I don't know why I read that. Oh, look how many gyroids I have. Should I don't know if I should sell these. I was talking about this the other day, I think, that there's very, like, you know, with getting gyroids, the only way to get them is from digging them up. You can't order them from the catalog, and you can't buy them or get them any other way. So, by getting them and then selling them, I'm not making them available to myself. I'm just logging that I had them at one point. Daisy's trying to move. I don't want her to move. So yeah, I don't know if I should try to keep these gyroids, if I should just sell them. I don't know. Anyway, Daisy, I don't want you to leave. She's one of the candidates for the Bright Night winners. I've made up my mind. Maybe she's so confident that she's not gonna win that she's already trying to leave. Please don't. You're making this harder than it has to be. Maybe I should stay after all. Okay, that's her. That's the cue. So I think a couple days ago I was talking about the idea of getting a copy of Animal Crossing for the GameCube and playing that next year instead of this. I've looked into it, and apparently copies of that game are quite expensive, or at least Australian copies are. So, yeah, it's a bit tricky. Oh, and I prepared a pop quiz. Wasn't this yesterday? Wrong. The correct answer was each and every one of them. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the copies of that game are expensive, but I mean, I don't know, because I do want to play it legitimately and not using like an emulator or anything like that, just for the for authenticity's sake. And also, I want to have as many games as I can anyway. So yeah, I'd like to have that game physically. I mean, on one hand, it's like, okay, well, it's expensive right now, but on the other hand, what if it gets like popular within the next year, and then it becomes even more expensive? I don't think it's getting cheaper anytime soon, that's for sure. I mean, most games don't, it seems. Yeah, I have all of this stuff, including that cement mixer. Unless... I'm pretty sure I have all of the kitty furniture. Or at least all of the ones you can get through here. Let me see. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, I have this ready. I was thinking about whistling. I used to really be, like, for a lot of my life, I just couldn't whistle. Well, I could whistle, but it was so, like, it couldn't do tones, like notes. It was basically just I could do the initial sound of whistling. But I don't remember when it was, but at some point I just, like, I guess started... I don't know if I started specifically practicing whistling, but I started getting better at it, and now I can just whistle pretty much with as much range as I can sing, at least in pure notes, if that makes any sense. So if you can't whistle and you want to whistle, then I guess just keep trying. That's what I did. And snap my fingers too. I didn't know how to snap my fingers for the longest time until I learned how it actually works, because whenever someone tries to tell you how to snap your fingers, they always say just like, oh, just flick the finger, which is like, yeah, that is the motion that you do. But as soon as I watched a video and they, like, specifically explained that the sound of snapping your fingers is the middle finger hitting your palm at a fast speed, I immediately was, like, able to do it. because I knew how it worked. So yeah, that was something. Care for a cup of Java to pick you up? It's 200 bells. What blend would you like? Usual? Whatever you say. And up comes 1 cup of your favorite blend. There we go. The perfect temperature to bring out the flavor. 176 degrees. 1 fresh brewed cup. Drink up. Thank you. Mmm, so strong, so impetuous, I can't get enough. Thanks. But yeah, so if you've never been able to snap, then just realize that it's not from the flicking, it's from the resulting. You have to have a follow-through, basically. When you flick, you have to follow through and make sure the middle finger hits the palm. And then really, like, once you learn that, it's kind of hard to not do it. Like, I don't know how to, like, I really can't very easily snap, like, flick my fingers without it resulting in a snap. Now, granted, your snap's gonna have some, it's gonna ebb and flow, you know, depending on the day, depending on the moisture of your hands. Some of that stuff. Anyway, enough of that ridiculously boring stuff. Tortimer. It's the grand finale. Finito, I say. Today's the last bright night of the year. Perhaps I use grand dazzling words, but how better to honor our grand winner with the dazzling lights. And this year, the Bright Star Award goes to... Wait for it, wait for it. The Bright Star is Victoria. Wait, what? I don't know how to say this, but I didn't choose Victoria. Did I? I thought I picked Marina, but I guess instead I picked Victoria. So Victoria is the grand winner of the Bright Nights. I swear it was my every intention to pick Victoria. How did that happen? And you know the worst part is, I don't have it on video, because I specifically didn't show myself picking the winner. So instead I swear I picked Marina. Okay, well, it's Victoria. Hey, it's you. Alright, you wanted something. Been on a sparkling cider diet. I've been really good about it, so where are all the fabulous results? I have to drink 10 gallons of sparkling cider every single day. Have I been chowing on candy in my sleep or something? You won the thing. Yeah, I don't, I swear, I guess, I don't know. Wait a sec. Hugh, Marina, Friga, Daisy. I swear I didn't pick her. I swear I didn't. I know it's hard to believe. First of all, my hip always hurts. Well, I guess Victoria won the Bright Nights. And she also won't come out of her house, so I can't even tell her, like, normally. It seems that she's, like, stuck. Well, not stuck, but she's just, like, not focused on it. Victoria was named the Bright Nights Bright Star. Do you think Victoria was going for a minimalist look? Well, I guess looks have that to have... I guess looks have that to win something. What did she say? I didn't even read it properly. I'm just so flabbergasted. I don't even understand how I did that. Well, okay, in my mind, Marina won. But really, you know, doesn't really matter anyway, because at the end of the day, all the houses look the exact same the entire time, so... Hey, Peewee. Do you think you know who won the Bright Nights contest this year? Victoria? It was Victoria? You've got to be kidding. I just don't get it. I thought I had a lock on it this year. You thought wrong. I didn't think that Victoria was going to win. I guess Victoria won the contest. You should have seen the look on Victoria's face during setup. It was kind of scary. Alright, well, I guess I'll talk to everyone else who's outside about it. I could, save and leave and come back in, and Victoria might, because, like, I think they randomize who's in and out of their house every time you start the game up. So I could try and get Victoria's reaction today. I might do that, because I don't think she'll care if I talk to her tomorrow. So I'll do a fake-out save and quit, where it's not actually the end of the episode, and I'm going to continue playing. The only other person who's out right now is Cube, and he's probably going to have the same dialogue as Hugh. Right, well, I did not expect that, which is funny considering I was the person who was supposed to determine the winner, so I don't know how that happened. I really, honest to God, have no idea how I managed. Like, I've definitely mixed up the characters' names before, but I'm pretty sure I remember picking Marina and not Victoria. I guess if you want to know, even though it doesn't matter because my vote I didn't vote correctly, I guess. The reason I picked Marina was because in all the letters I received, they were all talking about the music they were listening to, and everyone was talking about it by genre. The only person who didn't, though, was Marina, who instead said she was listening to her favorite song, and I valued that individualism, not being tied down to groups and stuff like that. Now, that would have been a nice, cool little thing to say had she actually been the winner. She's still in her house? Wait, let me just... Is everyone else the same combination of things they were before? I thought if you left and came back, then people would switch, like, between, you know, who was in their house and who wasn't. I guess they don't do that. So I guess I just have to tell her tomorrow? Yeah, looks like it. It's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow we'll be going back to business as usual. And I guess, all those the lights are gonna not be, shining anymore. And I've got our bright star, Victoria, who apparently I voted for on accident. Oh, Cube. Hello, Cube. Just... I didn't win the decoration contest this year. Was Victoria's house really that cool? It's so frustrating. I think I'm gonna eat all the snow. It's just the best decorations are put on by Victoria. Yep. My house was way prettier though. I was sure of it. Yeah, well that's gonna be it for today. And I will see you all tomorrow. How did I...